The game between Osasuna and Real Madrid on Tuesday, unfortunately, I wasn't able to react on this video. But as the saying goes, it's better late than never, you know? So welcome to the channel, guys. This is Football Updates 25 on YouTube and TikTok. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel, like and share this video, and let me know your opinion in the comment section. Now let's get into it. So the game ended 1-0 in favor of Real Madrid. It was a controversial penalty call in favor of Real Madrid, who converted from the penalty spot to make the game 1-0 against Osasuna. But then, talking about penalties, of course, since 2016-2017 season, Madrid have been awarded 85 penalty kicks from the spot, of course. Valencia second with 70 penalty kicks. Villarreal 70 penalty kicks. Atletico Bilbao with 64 penalty kicks, and also Real Sociedad 62 penalty kicks. That should tell you how things are done here. Now, before the game, again, the Madrid TV used their television station to pressure the referee. You know, they made videos about the referee errors when the name was reviewed. Now, La Liga took measures to reduce this thing that is happening. Now, they decided to announce the referee a day before the match, not days before the match. And this is not the solution to the problem, honestly speaking. No, they need to be sanctioned. They need to sanction the television station. They need to sanction the football club, Real Madrid. So they put a stop to these things because we've realized over the past seasons that these things do get to referees. And that make them to what? Make calls in favor of the team Real Madrid. And that is true. With that being said, let's get into more deeper issues here. The boy Franco Mastantuano. Yes, Franco Mastantuano was bought around 50 million euros plus, if I'm not mistaken for the figure. I stand to be corrected. But he was bought as a first team player. According to La Liga rules, you know, they have some kind of the number of players that you can register for a particular season, 25 players. And currently at Madrid, they do have a lot of players. So what they did was that in La Liga, you can register some players as Team B players for your Castilla, etc. And these players can play between the first team and also the academy. But we clearly know that this boy hasn't played even a minute, a second for the B team. And I'll read the laws for you to understand. You know, so clearly this guy isn't a Madrid B player, but a first team player. Fine, they allow that. In the case of Rooney Bardi for Barcelona, La Liga does not want to approve the registration of Rooney Bardi as a Barca B player. But La Liga says no, he's a first team player and he has to be registered as a first team player. He hasn't qualified to register as a Barca B player. Yes, of course, I'm wearing a Barcelona shirt, so I'm going to be biased, but these are the facts. Now let's read something from this lawyer, Miguel Galán. Yes, this guy, you know, if you've been following him for a while, you know that he's someone who writes about football, talks about the football legalities. And I read something to you. Say that UEFA, according to the Article 31 of the Champions League 2025-2026 regulations, established that each team must register its players in two lists, List A and List B. List A is the main list consisting of 25 first-team players and must be submitted before September 2nd. Once submitted, it cannot be changed until the league phase is over. That is for the Champions League. Mastantuano must be included in the List A. That's what he said. Now, this is because List B must include players from the youth academy or subsidiaries, provided they meet a key requirement. Having been at the club for at least 2 consecutive seasons or years since 2015. The key point. This detail complicates the Argentine case as this is his first season at Real Madrid. For this reason, Real Madrid must register Mastantuano in the first team for the Champions League. Now the question remains whether the federative license with the RFEF in La Liga is binding for List A. So having heard this, you can judge for yourself. This is a double standard in La Liga and the politics in La Liga that is killing the league. But let's see what happens in the coming days in these registration issues. So let me know your opinion in the comment section, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, Visca Basa.